Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. We're going to get into it for you guys to see exactly what the messages are that you need to know. This could be a reading for February, but remember, I consider all the readings timeless because you never know. Whenever you might find it, it could still resonate with you. All right. I feel like Pisces, you guys could be really determined to finish strong in a situation. And I feel like this has come up before. I was also hearing that Hustle and Flow song. You know it's hard out here. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that. But I feel like you're determined to finish something strong or make it through something that you've been really, I don't want to say struggling to get through, but it's been a challenge, okay? Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Thank you so much for all of your support. Get in the comments and engage, you guys. It's really helpful. And it also, helps your fellow community members, okay? Thank you guys so much. Let's see. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangel, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God. Listen, Pisces. Something is so, you're devoted so much to something. Something is so important to you that it may even hurt, but you're going to finish strong, okay? Spirit, what does Pisces need to know when it comes to what we need to talk about? What is the message that we need to talk about with Pisces? Oh, yeah. Interesting. The loner. What you're searching for can only come with long periods of solitude. Some paths you have to walk alone. Yeah, so this path that you're walking is a path that people can't come with you on. And that's sad. It's sad and it's lonely. But people can't come with you because the people who have attempted to come with you or people who you've attempted to bring with you ain't worth a dang. They ain't did nothing but cause more problems than they solved. They ain't do nothing but hold you back. They didn't do anything but discourage you or, try to diminish you so that you wouldn't get further than them. It's like they want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them. So you have to walk the path alone. But you're not actually alone. That's the kind of intuitive message that I'm getting. You have support. It's just invisible. It's spiritual. It's etheric. Okay? At the bottom, the Ice Queen. Don't chase after things or people that have left you in the cold. Practice the subtle art of detachment. Yeah? And that's a part of realizing that your path is unique. This is a path that no one else will necessarily walk. And even if they do walk it, you might be paving the way. And their path may be similar, but it's not going to be the same as yours. I feel like you guys are paving the way. Good Lord, this cat is getting on my nerves, y'all. Not the one that was meowing in the Scorpio reading. This other one who keeps opening up my blinds. Get off of there. Good Lord, he is worrisome, child. Somebody, yeah, it's like you have to walk this path alone because if you didn't, folks would be getting on your damn nerves. I know we ain't even got to 8 minutes yet. The gossiper. Someone is talking behind your back and creating drama. Don't reveal too much as it may get into the wrong hands. Yep. People are spying and watching, child. It's just crazy. It's like, if you gonna be a hater, be an upfront hater. If you gonna be jealous, but just be a man about it. So this could be a man that's jealous of you. If you're a woman, that's a shame. If you are a woman and there's a man who's jealous of you or spying on you or gossiping about you, ask him if he needs a pad. Do you need a tampon, boo? Do you need to go on and plug that up? Because we don't need no leaks. So somebody could be trying to leak information. This keeps coming out, Pisces. You need to know that you're going to have to detach from the way that you feel like people should treat you. You're going to have to detach from the way that you feel like people should respect you or love you or care about you. You're going to have to detach from the expectations that you have of people, because I'm not saying that everyone's bad, but I'm saying that there's a lot that you are going to have to shoulder on your own when it comes to your own path and your own journey. And you don't have the time, energy, effort, or resources to afford to waste on shouldering somebody else's burdens or managing somebody else's expectations. If you are new here and you don't know anything about me and you're just finding me, go to the description box, expand it, and click on Pisces Network link, because I got a whole Pisces channel. Hey, fellow Pisces. If you're cross-watching for Pisces, take it how it resonates, boo. Okay? Because you're the one watching, it might be a little janky. Okay? Energy could be flipped. So, Pisces, you need to know that a lot of the people who are observing you, watching you, talking about you, they got your name in their mouth, are people that left you out in the cold. But then they got the nerve to be watching you and hanging on to your energy. Child. It's not an insult to be doing this on your own. What else does Pisces need to know? Netflix and chill. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Scorpio just got this message. If you have Scorpio in your chart, I definitely suggest that you go watch that. Reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together, and pop-up. Surprise visit, reaching out in person. Okay? So there's someone who wants to reconcile with you, but they're still going to have you in a third-party situation. And they're going to pop up in your life and randomly want, to continue to have a connection with you, but they really leave you in the cold majority of the time. It's time for you to detach. If there's somebody who you want to reconcile with, but you know that they're lying to you about something because your intuition is strong and it's telling you that they're not being truthful, you need to believe it. You really do. Because just because this person pops in and out your life doesn't mean that there's anything worth your time in that situation. It's actually a waste of time. I suggest you watch the Cancer reading and the Scorpio reading, because you can either be on the Scorpio side of things or you could be on the Cancer side of things looking real pitiful. I'm sorry, Cancer's reading was trash. Looking real pitiful. And Scorpio's reading was really good. And then it's an energy that came in weighing it down. So I did the readings a little bit different this time. We're going by elements. So I feel like each element, all of the readings are connected. What else for Pisces? Double life. Somebody is a liar, cheater, thief, scammer. Somebody could be married and have you in a third party relationship. Somebody could be, I don't know what the hell, child. Dating. New love options back on the market. Sick and tired. Cycles over it. Decision made. So some of you are making a decision to finally accept your path that may be necessary to walk alone. Because you're over this whole dating experience where you keep meeting people who are married, in third party situations, promiscuous, nasty, just basically a drag and not a good one. I'm not talking about the joint. And it's like these people, the entitlement, the audacity of people to not only come to you with scraps and nothing to offer, but then want you to jump for joy and hip hip hooray and be glad to take nothing. To be glad to take scraps that they give you. To be glad and be grateful for what little they give you. How dare you? And then when you speak on it and you stand up for yourself and you turn cold on people and you're okay with like basically kicking your own rocks and getting out of Dodge on your own without them having to tell you or show you, then they got the nerve to spy and be ridiculous and try to start up drama because you didn't want to take the trash that they were trying to get. Child. Basura. Cállate la boca. Cuss words in Espanol. What does Pisces need to do? Okay. Support is all around you. I just said that, did I not? Didn't I just say you're not alone? It's just invisible. And I said it was an intuitive message. Support is all around you. Bloodstone, get up and get moving. And Moonstone, live your purpose. Bloodstone, Moonstone. So the moon, your moon sign could be significant. You may want to watch that, whatever your moon sign is. And then Bloodstone, get up and get moving. You may want to watch the fire sign readings. I haven't filmed them yet, but it is what it is. Ooh, child. Let me take a screenshot before I forget. 12:12 was just on the timer when I stood up to take this screenshot. This is a mess. Ooh, wee. Your spirit team is wanting you to start working on things, like not necessarily rushing. With get up and get moving, it's kind of like, hey, you've been stagnant in a situation for long enough, and it's time for you to take the action that you feel guided to take. You don't have to rush or respond from a place of anxiety or fear, but you also don't have to stay where it is that you are and just take it. I just had a conversation with my son about this. In gym class, they had to do these physical tests where they had to run around the track and run in the gym and do a bunch of physical activity, right? And he used to have an inhaler. He still has it in case he needs it, but like he hasn't needed it in a long time. But still, like, he's got to be careful. He played football. He was good after a while, like as long as he gets regular exercise, and he does, right? But I know that he still has the chance or possibility to have a breathing problem, and he came home looking super exhausted, damn near sick, talking about he was so tired from gym at the end of the day, and then just went straight to sleep. He usually be in here talking to me for 30 minutes or so or whatever. You know, he'll pet the cats and things like that and want to tell me about what happened in his day. But he just went in there and conked out. So when he woke up and I was, you know, in the middle of doing work, like readings, I asked him like what happened, and he came and sat down and told me what happened. And he was tired because like during the laps that they had to run on the track and the different exercises that they made them do, everybody kept having to start over because people didn't come prepared with the right shoes or the right clothes, and people were just walking when they were supposed to be running. So it's like if they were supposed to do something for 4 minutes, they ended up doing it for like 8 minutes or 6 minutes because people were just not taking it seriously. But he was taking it seriously, and he kept having to be penalized and included in a group of degenerates because they didn't want to participate. And I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not trying to make it a race thing, But when I lived in Gwinnett County in Georgia, it was a majority of like minorities, but it was more random. Like it was more, I can't think of the word. I'm tired of shit. But it was more like diverse. That's the word. There were different minorities, but there were people from different countries. There were, people from this country, from America. There were people from out of the country. There were people from out of state. There was black, there was white, there was Latino, there was Asian, there was African, there was Caribbean. There was a whole mix of people. But because of certain circumstances and the fact that things have happened in my life, we had to move to a different area. And now we're around a majority of black people. And I don't know what's wrong with this whole situation, but it doesn't matter how broke I've been. I've always tried to teach my kids how to carry themselves. And so I told him, like, listen, I had to tell both of my sons today. One's in high school, one's in middle school. I had to tell both of them today, like, hey, you need to speak on your behalf for whatever different reasons, but you need to speak up on your behalf. And specifically for my son that was doing the laps and stuff, I told him, like, look, you need to watch out for your health. I don't care if you feel good right now. You never know when your asthma could hit. And the air quality is not that great. And y'all are outside. And you're having to start over and do things over and over again, tired because of what other people are doing. I said, don't you ever in your life take that shit again. I said, I don't care if you're a teenager and these are grown adults. You can find a way to respectfully tell somebody articulately, compassionately, empathetically, but also directly that you're not going to take that shit. And I said it just like that. And I don't give a fuck because that's some real ass shit. And I wish somebody would have told me that when I was his age. And I said, if somebody got a problem with it, and you don't have to do it. If you run your laps and finish, and if they ask you why you didn't stop when the whistle blew and why you don't want to start over, tell them what I said for you to tell them, which was, respectfully, I decline that. And I don't mind respecting the rules of what you're asking me to do, but I will not be forced to participate in a dragging out of this process because other people don't want to comply with the rules. And I told him that if anybody has a problem with it, they can fucking call me. And I'll come up there and show them exactly why the fuck I told you to say that. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. And my thing is, right, whatever this situation is, you're living in your purpose. You want to live in your purpose. You strive to live in your purpose. You're motivated to do the things that you want to do. And it kind of feels like you're being made to feel ashamed for the choices that you've made, or you're being made to feel less than because you don't want to conform to what these users and losers want you to do. It's a let me not say that. But it's fuck it. Listen. I can't even say it's spreading like wildfire. It's a fucking pandemic of losers out here who expect for people to accept their loserdom and take it with no Vaseline. And we just not about to do that. Okay? So whatever audacity that somebody has to think that you shouldn't have protected yourself or distanced yourself from a negative situation, and now they want to talk about you because if you want to really come, if you really got something you want to say, bitch. You could come and say it to my motherfucking face. And if you don't want to say it to my face, you can go ahead and zip your lip and shut your mouth. Because my thing is, if I got a problem with you, I'm not going to come to you cussing at you and doing all that extra shit. I'm going to come to you and try to be as cordial as possible. I'm going to try to be as respectful as possible. I'm going to try to be as amenable as possible and compromise up until the point where I'm not. So I don't think that if somebody actually like had a valid concern and they brought it to you, that you would overreact. I just think that, first of all, they're not valid concerns. And second of all, nobody really brought it to you. They rather canoodle, and flap their lips behind your back. And people are saying things about you. People are lying about you. It don't matter. And I think that's why it's coming out, is because it does not matter. And I think a lot of you guys are realizing that it really does not matter. What does Pisces need to know about when it comes to the near future? What does Pisces need to know about when it comes to the near future? Okay. Ciao. Somebody's deception, boom, is going to catch up to them. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Swords. You can see right through this. Okay? When it comes to the strategy that you're applying to the things that you want to achieve in your life, do the things that honor your soul. Do the things that honor your spirit. Speak from the heart. Speak from your soul. Somebody's lies are catching up to them, bro. And I feel like someone is a liar and you haven't found out everything yet, but it's going to come. And I feel like you just realized, you just decided, like, hey, I love myself too much to continue to carry on with this. What's the Seven of Swords sideways like this? Chariot, Page of Cups. I'm telling you, you might want to go watch that Cancer reading and a Scorpio reading, to be honest with you. I feel like you're inspired to move in a different direction. Or you're inspired to follow your heart. You're inspired to break out of whatever mold that you've allowed to yourself to be stuck in, or whatever mold that you created for yourself. 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So you're prioritizing whatever you're trying to build. You're prioritizing whatever you're working on. You're prioritizing your career, your job, your money, your finances, your individuality, your independence, your stability. I feel like you only go towards things that inspire you. What's the Page of Cups, Chariot, and the 7 of Swords? No more drama in my life. No more pain. No more pain. I feel like you're waiting for a time where things won't be as dramatic or tumultuous. Wow. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like someone is watching you, expecting to be able to get away with something, or expecting you to be naive about something. There's someone who is waiting for you maybe not to be angry. King and Queen of Cups, that was weird. All right. Or they expect to be able to breadcrumb you and you're not going to do anything about it. They're waiting for things to cool off. What's the Page of Cups? Page of Swords. Innovative, creative solutions. That's what you're finding. Temperance, judgment. Spirit is sending you these innovative, creative solutions. All of the information and resources and things that you need are coming together, and they're trying to get you to see that. Even if you feel like they're not. What's the Page of Swords? God is working in mysterious ways and moving mountains for you. He said, just leave me be. Just leave me. Like, leave me alone, Lord. Judgment. And the Five of Cups. You could be worried about a phone call that you're expecting. And this phone call could be a phone call where you're going to get some type of information that you're not happy about, but you're still trying to move forward. This could have already happened, or it could be happening. I feel like your spirit team is trying to wake you up to things that were causing you stress and anxiety and things that were causing you to be very depressed. They're trying to show you what was the cause of the problem so that you can move on from it and create, because that's the point. Oh my God. It's so, I don't know. And I think it's some twisted energy out here. And I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. It's twisted. What's the Chariot? What's the Chariot? Two of Pentacles. Yeah. This or that. That or this. You're going to have to make a decision. I also feel like even though things could feel very precarious, you're balancing it. This is a part of fate. This is a part of destiny. You're following your North Node for a lot of you guys. Some of you could have a North Node, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Oh, my booby is itching. Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. Just randomly. What does that mean when your titties start itching randomly? Put it in the comments. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I feel like you're determined not to drop the ball. Because you have people who depend on you. You have people who you have to take care of. There's definitely someone from your past who's like aggressively like attacking you or sending you negative energy to try to knock you off your square. Trying to keep you in the past. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to drop anything. You want to be able to keep things afloat. Somebody's going to give you a half-assed apology. And they're going to say, well, can we just move on from this? Or is there a way for us to move on? No, it's not. World card, Three of Cups. You're happier now that something is over. And it's like, I don't think you resent the past, but I also feel like you don't want to go back to it either. What's the Five of Wands, reverse, Three of Wands? Ten of Swords. I'm telling you. Somebody betrayed you and they continuously betray you and they just expect you to continue to like let them do that. Something ended very quickly for you. And I feel like you're waiting for the results of that to manifest. You're waiting for time to catch up to, yeah, Magician. So you're not really sure if your strategy is paying off yet, but I feel like it is. And that's why your spirit team is telling you continue to live in your purpose. Continue to allow your creativity and your inspiration and, you know, your curiosity to guide you. The Moon and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like you don't know. Somebody is trying to secretly like manipulate a situation so that you have a loss. Because they don't want you to have a win. Because if you have a win, then you'll never let them, trample and stomp all over your life. You won't let them, use you as a doormat anymore. If you have a win, can't let Pisces have a win. What the fuck? That don't make no sense. You know this. It could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer. Maybe it's a Scorpio. I don't know. But your intuition is telling you that someone is trying to materialize a loss for you or create fear that something isn't going to work out so that you don't stick with a strategy or stay consistent. Someone is trying to secretly do things behind the scenes or underneath the surface to create the appearance of a loss. So you feel like you're always the loser, but that bitch is the loser. And your intuition is telling you that they're manipulating the situation and doing this. But not only that, but your intuition is also telling you that there's going to be some type of justice or repercussions for this. But what you don't have to worry about is when, where, how, or why those repercussions are coming. You just got to worry about minding your own damn business. What is it that Pisces does not see? What's hidden from Pisces at this time? Knight of Swords. The communication, the gossip. You don't know what people are saying, but you know people are saying something. You know someone has some type of vendetta. Okay. 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Somebody's going to send you a message like on the weekend to tell you something or give you something. It's like they always come around on the weekend. Because that's their strategy, is to communicate with you, to make you confused about your worth or your value. I don't know. It's like they always reinforce what they're doing. They talk to you all the time. Stop talking to this motherfucker. All the time. And if you have to talk to them, God, look at me. Where's the pulpit, bitch? If you have to talk to them, God, Father God. I'm not trying to be petty. Okay. They know I'm joking. But for real, if you have to talk to this person, keep it minimal. Don't ask me no questions. This is what we got to do. What's the Knight of Swords? Damn. 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups? Doing little petty shit to cause confusion. 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this motherfucker is learned this from they raggedy bitch mama. I said it. They learned it from they raggedy bitch mama. They just want to sabotage your resources, your wealth, your money, your job, your business, your career, to create this hostile energy. But what you don't see is that it's not working. And they're looking like this. Okay, confused. These two right here. As to why this ain't working. So now they're getting angry because you're still devoted to whatever it is that you're doing. What's the 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands? Yeah, it's getting out of control. They can't control whatever this is that they're doing. And it's going to cause, you know how when like there's a movie or a TV show where there's this like power source that begins to overload and do too much, and then it just starts pow, pow, pow all over the place. That's what's going on. King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This person has always been able to create a situation where you don't get what you want, so you have to start over. And they can't do that now. We saw the Eight of Pentacles. Now we see the Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. They're afraid. This person is afraid every day that whatever they've done to you is going to backfire. They are running. Ooh, this reading this reading might get demonetized. What's the advice that you have for Pisces spirit when it comes to moving forward in this situation? Four of Wands reversed. Don't celebrate with this person. Don't tell this person your celebration. Move out. Kick them out. I don't know. Justice and the King of Pentacles. It's like if they're attempting to get you not to be able to accomplish your goals, they'll never be able to accomplish their goals. But if you're constantly focused on accomplishing your goals and minding your business, you'll be able to accomplish them. Okay? Don't allow this person to make you feel miserable. What's this Four of Wands reversed for Pisces advice? Wheel of Fortune and the Strength. Hold on to your love. No, I'm just playing. Hold on for real. Try to control yourself because the shift is happening. And there is a shift where this person, I don't know if they're going to be homeless. I don't know if they're going, whatever they wished upon you not to be able to come to fruition, that's what is going to be taken from them. Seven of Wands. Yeah, hold fast to your goals. Because the shift that's being created is your justice. Why is the Four of Wands reversed, though? I thought that was two cards, but it's not. Three of Swords and the Hierophant. It's like their life is going to be a constant disappointment. Emperor. I feel like this person... First of all, this person is a disappointment to a lot of people around them, especially their father. Second of all, they're just constantly going to be disappointed in life, which I'm pretty sure you're happy to hear. I don't blame you, but you shouldn't relish in that. Third of all, they could be losing a job, or there's some type of authority figure at an organization or corporation that this person either rents from, works for, or partners with that is, I feel, severing ties with them or disappointed in their actions because of the secrets that they found out when it comes to family situations. And they lied about like a family situation, or they lied about you, or they lied about their mother. I don't know. Something like that is going on. This could even be an outside organization where this person is afraid that this organization is going to communicate with you. What's the Strength with the Wheel of Fortune? Hermit and the High Priestess. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know a lot of information intuitively. That's all major arcanas. And then you got one up there. Shut the fuck up, Pisces. Keep it to yourself. Stay quiet. Hold back. Restrain yourself. Because that's going to help this shift happen more quickly and help you to get your justice. When it comes to what you want to do on a personal level, they want you to go for that. But they don't want you to put any more energy into this person. Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, possibly Libra. We saw the Justice card. Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come and tell you a secret about money, a family situation, an authority situation. I don't know what it is, child. I'm not going to tell because I don't know. But I feel like somebody doesn't have backing anymore, or somebody isn't being supported anymore by an organization that this person was using to target you. Okay. What else does Pisces need? Thank you. Ooh, child, not marry me, please, flying out fast like that. You could be engaged to somebody, and you may be about to call off the engagement or the marriage or the wedding because you found out somebody was lying, cheating, manipulating you. Definitely call it off if you feel like you need to. Fuck that. Fuck them. Fuck they mama. Fuck they daddy. Held back, held up. There's definitely a conflict going on here when it comes to you finalizing a cycle or reaching a goal. You're at the end, but I feel like somebody is just trying to drag out this ending as long as they possibly can. But the longer they drag it out, the worse it's going to be. Mutual. It's mutual. 17. You're not the only one getting this warning. You're not the only one getting this advice. Don't ever question this person's hatred towards you. Don't ever question this person's ulterior motives towards you. Because all they want to do is hold you back. Somebody held you back with a marriage. But I feel like every way that they tried to hold you back is mutual. They're going to be held back the same way. What else does Pisces need to know? Can you please unblock my number? No. My insecurities are getting the best of me. I was abused in a previous relationship. Oh, well, I don't care. Look at that sob story that they're trying to tell you. I don't care. That's what I don't care who hurt you. They should have never been fucking with you, Pisces. I'm sorry. I don't care. That's what you need to tell them. I don't care. I don't care. Well, what about my mom? What about my... I don't care. I don't care. That needs to be in your vocabulary. And then before you even say, I don't care, no. Boop. That's it. But Pisces, no. But I mean, Pisces, no. Come on, man. No. I don't care. You're being warned, Pisces. Something about them trying to pull a you on you. I just heard that. You to you. That's what I underlined. Something about Utah as well. Utah. Elise. Somebody could have been homosexual. This could be involving a contract. What is the advice for Pisces? Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel, which is true, and I firmly believe. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. I believe something has taken so freaking long and been dragging so hard. Okay, like an 80-year-old man's balls. Because there's so much that spirit has to do to untether you or untangle you from this mess. And I don't know. I feel like you need to take accountability for your actions. But I also feel like, listen, some people sometimes are just predators and they're just ugly, disgraceful, shit human beings. So you got to take the good with the bad, smile with the sad, love what you got, and remember what you had. And just, keep pushing. And don't do it again. Like, don't ever get caught up in a situation like that again. That's why all your relationships ain't been working out. Because spirit is tired of you meeting the same person and being this close to fucking yourself in the ass with no Vaseline again. Stop. I don't care if you mad. I don't give a fuck. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So be patient when it comes to the divine timing aspect, because this is how they're going to completely uncord and untether you from this person. And you have to be able to absorb the lessons so that you can learn and continue to prosper and move forward. Finally, if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Okay? So I hope this helped you. Twinkly noises. I really appreciate you, Pisces. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is below. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think or any advice that you have for your fellow Pisces. And remember to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.